Well, News 13 wants to help you make 2014 the healthiest year yet.
Over the next 3 months, we will bring you a series of special reports on what wellness means to us.
Now, we all know that sleep is very important to your health, but as someone who does not work a traditional 9-to-5 shift, I have learned it doesn't come easy. Doctors say it's important to know why and what can be done in order to live well.
In the dark of night, it's known as the graveyard shift.
These are called sand tarts.
For bakery owner Aaron Weiner,
I usually get here about 1:30 in the morning.
the day's just beginning.
You get used to it, and I've been doing it a long time.
Working any shift outside the normal 9 to 5 can take some getting used to, but especially if that shift is at night.
These night shifts have profound impacts on families, profound impacts on relationships.
You know, we like to eat dinner together as a family.
Right.
So that causes some problems.
What we're looking at up here is the patient's brain waves.
Studies have shown shift work often leads to serious health problems: obesity, diabetes, depression, heart conditions, even cancer.
They don't do so well with eating. So they eat on the run, they eat fast food that might be open.
During the day, it's harder to establish a good sleep pattern.
It's harder because our minds are telling us we're supposed to be sleeping at night.
The natural order, the natural biorhythm or circadian rhythm of our body is to be asleep when it's dark. So we're fighting against that.
Hey Cheryl, can you hear me?
News 13 producer John Harbin works against that circadian rhythm every week.
1 minute.
But in his case, there's an added concern. He goes from working 2 12-hour overnights to 2 day shifts, a swing shift.
And it's those swing shifts that have the worst impact on health.
In my whole career, I've never really had a normal schedule.
For many people, this is the way they like to deal with being sleep deprived. A nice hot cup of coffee. Doctors say it will work, but only for a little while.
Red Bull and Monster drink and all of those that are really high caffeine, you should kind of stay away from.
By the time my shift is winding down, I'm drinking water or juice.
And when the sun is out and it's time to get some sleep, that's when the real struggle can begin for shift workers.
Our body, how we decide what the natural rhythm is really dependent on light, extremely dependent on light.
Trying to sleep during the day, and hopefully at home, it's important to avoid light, making the room completely dark, and limit noise as much as you can. You might need to get your family to help.
The lawnmowers are going, or the UPS delivery person comes, figuring out a way to make that sleep protected.
Getting rest in good quantity and quality is a matter of good health.
When we're out of chocolate donuts, there'll be unrest in the village.
Working late is not a choice most of us would make, but at least as anyone looking for a job will tell you.
I think you're lucky to have a job these days, no matter what the hours are.
And of course, diet and exercise is very important to adjusting to shift work.
I think a slice of that cake could help me stay awake.
Yeah, a lot of sugar in that.
Well, News 13 wants to challenge you to live well in 2014. Send us pictures of what that means to you.
It could be before and after pictures, running, hiking, vacation, food, whatever living well is to you. You can share your pictures at WLOS.com, Facebook.com/News13, or email them to pics@WLOS.com.
And be sure to join us for the News 13 Living Well Expo on March 29th at the Western North Carolina Ag Center. We'll be there, and we hope to see you.